And we realized could be potentially a lot of money to people that need it, and it was going to happen very quickly. And so this doesn't happen very often. And so my wife and I, and with Consumer Union, we got some other people together we knew this was a golden opportunity to try to get really kind of big bucks for millions of dollars, which just doesn't happen, and it was going to be decided in just literally months, that we better do something quickly to see if we can capture this money for the community.
We made, to-do lists after to-do lists after to-do lists, and one of them was to form our own coalition. And what we did is we put on that coalition somebody that represented the history of the community, which was Sid Singer, somebody that represented the future of the community, which was Marvel Harrison. And I don't know whether they'd like to be known as this, and then somebody that could help with some of the legal aspects, and that was Wendy Marquez, and she's a lawyer in Los Alamos.
Erin is one of the brightest people I know, and probably one of the most thoughtful and creative. She had an awareness with a passion to make things right, and I think did a very good job of selecting a group of people. Finding Wendy Marcus as an attorney to represent some of the legal ends, and Sid Singer as a person who's been in and about town forever, and I think those were very helpful pieces. She knew to have David involved because he was one that could keep the pieces together in terms of it was going to have to happen pretty quickly.
David took petitions down to the front of Walmart in Espanola and to the front of Smith's in Los Alamos, and I can't remember how many signatures there were, but I think it was over 500. We had, I think, 7 government entities signed on to resolutions that had been passed. He worked with every newspaper or press organization that would listen to him, basically. Did press releases. We had a couple of press conferences where Consumer Union sent out their team. They assigned a team of 3 lawyers to help us.
So it will probably always be the most significant dollar thing I did as a volunteer to bring into the community. And we felt if we just did some work, so it was very intense, a lot of hours in a brief period of time for months. And we'd be on we'd be shopping with our family in TJ Maxx and consumer. What's our next strategy? What's our next move? That's how it really works in political action. It's not, I don't know. Some people feel, that this well-oiled machine, and we have an office and where it's all planned and strategized. It's, we a lot of it's on the fly, right?
It's still really serving the mission of the original charitable asset, which was, for the health and well-being of northern New Mexico citizens. So that's the exciting part.